Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Princess Evangile W Happiness. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the eye in the top of the video to watch the previous episodes get caught up. Just then, there was a rapid knocking on the door. I felt my limp body tense up immediately. Oh no, not this guy! Whoa! I thought I could pretend I wasn't home, but the door was so thin they could easily break it down. No, hold on, I need to put a padlock on it. Each kick caused the door to rattle. It really did look like it was about to break inward. I quickly moved to the back of the room, opened the closet door, and squeezed inside. Closing the door didn't block out much sound, but it did cut off most of the light and left me in the dark. I couldn't ride this out by hiding the closet. I stood up, leaned forward, and located the ceiling board above me. I lifted it up and set it aside. Ugh. Restraining the urge to cough from the dust, I pulled myself up above the ceiling. I heard the sound of the door breaking down just as I got the board back into place.
Huh?
There was a crawl space in the ceiling, and despite it being a tight fit, I managed to make it through. From there, I made it outside, climbed down the rain gutter, and ran off at full speed. Hurry, run, skedaddle!
Oyaji, どうもイルスじゃなかったみたいですね.
Click text below. Purple windows. These purple windows indicate events taking place from the point of view of people other than MASAYA. MASAYA.
押し入れにもいねえや。あのガキ、金もねえくせにどっかで遊んでいやがるのか？
おう、見ろ、清。
え？
あの野郎の書き置きが残ってる。
書き置き？
あの野郎ももうおしめえだな。借金の型にてめえのガキを売る。あいつが売ったのはガキだけじゃねえ。てめえの魂まで売っちまったんだ。
そうっすね。
Ah. Ah. That was yesterday. I had spent almost a full day just wandering around the city. I was naked, so they might not notice me. I skipped work today just in case. I didn't want to make trouble for them. Calling in absent right after I start. If this continued, I'd be fired after 3 days. If I didn't get my first month's pay, all the work I'd done would have been for nothing. I was starting to miss that rundown apartment. At least it had a ceiling and a floor. I didn't want to sleep on the street. I was tired to begin with and napped on the park bench for a while, but now I was just exhausted. I'll end up dying in the streets at this rate. The fact that I wasn't joking showed just how grave my situation was. I checked the contents of my wallet again. 100 yen coins. 1! 10 yen coins. 6. That was all. I had no paper bills, nothing of use. I thought about running out to an automatic loan machine, but I knew better than anyone that once you started borrowing money, you'd never stop. And I wasn't sure if they'd lend me money to a student anyway. That's right. What do I do about school? How was I supposed to get any learning done in a situation like this? Due to my unique situation, the school agreed to defer my tuition payment, but there was no way I could pay it with the goons after me. Oh. The more I thought about it, the more I realized how badly I was trapped. I hung my head in the middle of the streets. Somewhere inside me, I knew that there was no way out. Although the hunger, cold, and exhaustion made it hard to get my thoughts together. People passed by, shooting me concealed glances, but I looked straight ahead and watched them walk by with lonely thoughts in my heart. Those people all had homes to run to, warm houses with families waiting. I didn't have anything. The realization that I was all alone in the world suddenly pierced my mind like an arrow. It wasn't like I wanted to live with that freeloading father of mine. But even so, the sudden realization caused my vision to blur. Damn. I rubbed my eyes hard. I wasn't alone. My mother was still out there, somewhere. My mother had kept in contact with me all this time, but I never tried to see her. She had started a new life in a new place. Perhaps now was the time to impose on family. I heard the sound of footsteps passing by, some moving ahead and some moving behind me. Until yesterday, I had always had some place to go, some place to come home to. It was also that bastard's fault. Damn, if I ever saw him again, I was going to hit him. Or fart on him. It occurred to me that I hadn't eaten anything since dinner the night before. 1 anpan and a can of milk. Oh boy. I should eat something. If I ate something, it might put me in a more positive mood. Though I wasn't sure what I could do to satisfy my stomach with 160 yen. I saw the lights of a convenience store on the corner up ahead and walked toward it. Just then, a figure appeared near my feet. Is it the kitty cat or is it a doggo? Oh, it's the kitty cat! Meow! Oh, kitty cat! What the? What? Look at the kitty cat. How do I do it? Yay! Look at the kitty cat. So cute! The scrawny cat with mudded fur stared up at me. Normally, I wouldn't give a thought to a stray cat, but... What's wrong? You're all alone too, huh? I was so lonely, I found myself talking to it. The stray kept its distance, but looked up at me with a surprisingly affectionate meow. Yeah, I'm hungry too. I got a fish sausage, which seemed like the most filling option for my money. I thought the cat would have run off and I'd eat on my own, but when I came back, it was sitting right where I left it. I guess I don't have much of a choice. When I removed the packaging, the cat smelled it and walked right up to me. So cute! I broke it in half, stuffed one piece in my mouth, and offered the other to the cat. The cat quickly devoured it, then looked up hungrily at my mouth. Sorry, it's all gone. Munch, munch. When a gust of wind sent a newspaper flying, I suddenly remembered the lottery ticket I bought earlier. Oh my gosh, the lottery ticket! Oh my gosh, I remember it now. I remember! The lottery ticket! Oh! More precisely, that lottery ticket that the bastard hadn't made me buy. I didn't want to waste our money, but he was so adamant on getting rich quick, he ended up forcing it on me. Now, where did I put it? Did I lose it somewhere? I searched around in my pants pockets and found the warm, worn-out ticket. The announcement should be today, and the newspaper probably had those results. I picked it up and walked over to one of the street lamps. Just then, an unpleasant sight met my eyes. What's going on? I was too far away to hear what they were saying, but it was clearly an argument of some kind. The people passing by seemed too afraid to get involved and just sped up as they passed. Help her! What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Stop that! The whole group turned my way. Just then the girl escaped the grasp and ran toward me. Alright. I turned boldly toward her blue-suited attackers and hid the girl behind my back. One of them advanced on me, acting as a group representative. I'm MASAYA. You got an awfully high-pitched voice. It doesn't matter who I am. What are you doing? Despite saying no, the glint in his eyes and quietly imposing presence told me that these people could give the goons a run for their money. Just who are these people? Their stances left no openings. Who was this girl and why were these people after her? I glanced back and found her glaring at the blue-suited figures from over my shoulder. Huh? No, of course not. And this is a girl. Right. I couldn't walk away now. Pushing the girl with my body, I gradually began to draw back. But the blue-suited figure didn't miss the gesture. Without a sound, he closed the distance and reached for me. He's fast. He moved so smoothly, he clearly wasn't your standard ruffian. His hand slipped past me, reaching for the girl's arm instead. They didn't seem to want to use violence, but I reflexively struck out with my hand. I met with a surprisingly pillowy softness. Huh? He grabbed her boobies. Ah, so sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't even get out my apology before my opponent slipped into a stance. This time her fist was aimed directly at my face. I quickly dropped down, the punch just barely missed me and I could feel it tearing through the air above my head. It was a total coincidence that the punch missed me, but the woman seemed to be in shock. The other three who had previously been watching began stalking towards us. They seemed to radiate anger from every pore. This isn't good! My presence seems to have escalated the situation to a new level of hostility. I'm sorry, I'm really... I held up my hand apologetically, but it was clear that the situation was far beyond saving. One of the suits rushed toward me. I tensed up, determined to protect the girl behind me. I barely had any strength from the start. I was prepared for what was coming, and yet... the blue-suited figure had just about reached me when she suddenly tripped and lost her balance. Yay, kitty cat! It was a cat from before, repaying the debt he owed me? Thanks to the cat, the suit went tumbling. Her friends quickly moved to help her up. I felt a tug on my right hand and turned back around. What? Are you sure? Okay. We're right. Our footsteps rang off into the night. We started running, zigzagging down the streets until the footsteps of our pursuers died down behind us. Maybe it was the hunger, but I quickly ran out of breath. The girl seemed to be having trouble breathing too, so I slowed down and turned to face her. Ooh! Oh my gosh, things are coming, guys! Oh, things are literally coming into place now. I remember so much now, guys. I hope you guys do too, and people that don't know this. Oh my gosh, I don't want to spoil anything because, like, you guys are watching this for the first time, then don't want to say anything, but jeez, I'm so excited, guys. I'm super excited. So I'm going to end this episode here, everybody, for Princess Evangile W Happiness. If you guys enjoyed, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!